All right, you confess. What's the wildest place you've ever seen someone try to spark a little romance?
Hmm. Like whispering sweet nothings in the DMV line.
Ah.
Or maybe a kiss behind a museum statue.
Exactly. Well, get ready because the story we've got today might just top all of that. Seriously.
Yeah, we're driving deep into, let's say, the gossipy side of DC today. It's all thanks to DistrictDrama.com
Ah, yes, district drama.
and their piece from April 2025 called Pentagon City Meet Cute. Paolo and Papi heat up DC's gay scene. It's quite a title.
It really is. And for anyone who hasn't stumbled across district drama, they bill themselves as the place for news, drama, food, and DC.
And they definitely lean into the drama part. Hard.
Oh, totally. I mean, you'll find bar reviews next to like Capitol Hill rumors and then these steamy stories.
Let's just say journalistic objectivity might not be their top priority. It's very cheeky.
Precisely. Their whole vibe is playful, kind of living for those you won't believe this moments.
So our mission for this deep dive, if you're up for it,
And you're listening, so you are.
right, is to unpack this specific meet cute. You know, that first charming or funny encounter.
Yeah.
We want to pull out the key details, maybe get a sense of the DC social scene they're painting, all with that district drama spin.
And, do it efficiently. And we know your time is valuable. Okay, so let's paint the picture. Where does this epic romance begin?
We are at the Fashion Center at Pentagon City in Arlington, Virginia.
The mall. Okay.
Yeah, picture a busy Thursday afternoon. You've got
Yeah.
shoppers everywhere, bags from Apple Coach. You know the scene. Just regular mall chaos.
Got it. Standard retail buzz.
All right.
And into the steps.
Our first character, Paolo, he's described as a beauty consultant from Milan, apparently, working at some unnamed makeup counter.
Ooh, the mystery brand. And Paolo himself. What's his deal?
Well, district drama goes all out. Think haute couture at the makeup stand.
Yeah.
Gucci loafers, a tailored suit, definitely standing out.
You're not your usual mall vibe, then.
Not at all. Apparently always has an espresso, and he peppers his speech with Italianisms like caro and bello,
Sweet.
rocker.
Uh-huh. And they mention he has an eagle eye for beauty emergencies. I have a feeling that's important.
Oh, it's crucial. Because then enters Papi.
Cuppy. Okay.
He's described as a government contractor, a bit of a silver fox, looking, well, tired. Just off a flight from Dulles, apparently.
Ah, the telltale puffy eyes. We've all been there.
Exactly. And those puffy eyes, that's the beauty emergency Paolo spots. It's his moment.
Right. The article even gives him this super dramatic line, something like,
Signor, those eyes, you need a miracle, and I am your savior.
oh my gosh, talk about making an entrance. It's almost like a stage play.
It really is. Even in this, clearly exaggerated story, it kind of touches on how connections start, doesn't it? Sometimes from something totally superficial.
Yeah, the beauty emergency becomes the excuse.
Right. Paolo apparently guides Papi to a stool, very dramatic, and applies this miracle eye serum.
With the precision of a Renaissance sculptor, no less.
Exactly. Very theatrical.
And let me guess, it works instantly.
You know it. District Drama claims Papi's eyes just, depuffed immediately. His whole demeanor changed.
And get this, they say he started batting his newly refreshed eyelids.
Huh. Only in a District Drama story, right? The power of eye serum and Italian charm.
So the chemistry is instant then.
Seems like it. Paolo's apparently checking Papi out. Like a Salt and Pepper Beard calls it Magnifico in his head, supposedly.
Mm-hmm.
And the government ID badge. That gets an intriguing...
Ah, the DC angle.
Right. The article sort of winks at the idea that, in the DC gay scene, that government connection, the hint of Capitol Hill secrets, can be part of the attraction.
Even satirically, it plays on that trope, doesn't it?
Totally. It suggests this kind of mystique. Meanwhile, Papi's impressed too.
He must be, after the miracle eye treatment.
Yeah,
Wow.
he apparently murmurs something about Paolo having magic hands.
Ooh, la la, and Paolo's response.
Super flirty. Something like, only the best for my clients, Caro. And then, bam, the classic eyes-locking moment across the makeup testers.
You can almost feel the perfume haze thickening. So what happens next? Does Papi ask him out?
He does. Suggests grabbing a drink. Bold move.
And Paolo plays it cool.
Very cool. He slips Papi a sample of the serum instead.
Smooth.
Tells him, use this and think of me, Bello. And then, crucially, their fingers brush.
The finger brush, a rom-com classic in the middle of Pentagon City Mall.
Right next to the eyeshadow palettes. But wait, it doesn't end there.
Oh.
Later that evening, Papi's back home in his Logan Circle apartment, still thinking about Paolo, obviously.
Can't get those magic hands out of his mind.
Apparently not. And this is where technology and the very DC-specific app comes in.
Let me guess. Sniffies.
You got it. The article explicitly calls it the app that's revolutionizing how gay men in D.C. connect, especially for those seeking LGBTQ dating in Arlington and beyond.
Wow, they really position it as central, huh?
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Even in satire, it shows how quickly things move to these apps. Like, the physical me-cute almost immediately needs digital confirmation.
Kind of takes away from the old-fashioned romance a bit, maybe. Or just updates it.
Maybe just updates it for this context.
Mhm.
Anyway, Pappy finds Paolo on Sniffies pretty easily.
Of course he does. And his opening line, subtle, I hope.
Not really. Straight to the point. Hey, is this the miracle worker from Pentagon City?
Ha! Love it. Direct.
And Paolo's right back at him. Super enthusiastic. Ciao, Bello. I was hoping you'd find me on Sniffies.
They were both hoping. Okay, so they start chatting on the app.
Yep. Described as flirty, playful, and oh so promising. And it leads to them planning a rendezvous.
Okay, now we're talking. A nice bar, maybe that drink Pappy suggested.
Not quite. Think. Less conventional.
Oh, do tell.
They agree to meet back at the Pentagon City Mall in the Nordstrom restrooms.
Wait, what? The restroom?
The Nordstrom restrooms, yes. Yeah. You heard correctly.
Okay, DistrictDrama's really going there now.
Oh, yeah. And they describe the restroom in weird detail, like it's upscale, plush, soft jazz playing, designer soap, good lighting.
Flattering lighting in a restroom, is that a thing?
Apparently, in this Nordstrom, it is. And the article cheekily suggests it's like a known spot for gay men in D.C. to make things official, DistrictDrama style.
Make things official. In a department store bathroom. Wow. Okay.
Beyond the humor of it, maybe it hints at how communities find or create their own significant spaces, even unexpected ones. Or maybe it's just pure satire.
Could be both. So they meet there, in the fancy restroom.
They do. Paolo's supposedly waiting, looking effortlessly chic, leaning on a marble sink.
As one does.
And his line to Pappy, "You look even better today."
Smooth operator, that Paolo.
Pappy compliments him back, naturally. Then the article gets a bit vague, mentioning a whispered exchange, a shared laugh, hands brushing again.
Again with the hams.
They keep it PG-13, just saying they left with matching grins and a new understanding.
A new understanding forged amidst the hand dryers and soft jazz.
Okay, use your imagination, I guess.
Oh, I am. So where do they go from there? Back into the mall?
DistrictDrama starts speculating wildly. Did they hop on the Metro? Grab an Uber back to Logan Circle?
Maybe a date at number 9, the article suggests.
Or Green Lantern for shirtless men drink free night? That seems like a jump.
A big jump. Or, the ultimate DC cliche, could it lead to a Capitol Hill scandal?
They really throw everything at the wall, don't they? It's kind of hilarious how they spin this tiny mall encounter into potentially huge drama.
Yeah, according to them, this whole thing has become the talk of gay men in DC. Really? A makeup counter meet cute?
Well, it underscores that whole interconnected, maybe slightly gossip-loving vibe they're portraying.
True. And DistrictDrama being DistrictDrama, they immediately ask readers for their own stories.
Yep. Got a hashtag mall romance, slide into their DMs, Paolo and Papi, trendsetters.
But, okay, let's bump the brakes a little. There's a catch, isn't there?
A rather important one.
Yeah.
Right at the end, bold text, portions of this article are satirical. Any resemblance to real events is purely coincidental.
Ah, the get-out-of-jail-free card, the classic wink.
Exactly. So, while it's a super entertaining read, we probably shouldn't, take it as gospel.
Yeah, treat it with the same caution you'd use with a miracle eye serum, perhaps.
That's a good analogy. It definitely blurs that line between reporting something real and just having fun, spinning a yarn.
But even as satire, it probably taps into some real feelings or observations about the scene, just amplified, right?
I think so, yeah. It's likely reflecting something, even if it's exaggerated for comedic effect.
And they really stick the landing with their final hot tip.
Oh, yeah. What is it?
Always keep an eye out for love in unexpected places. You never know when Cupid might strike at the makeup counter.
Gotta love the commitment to the theme. Okay, so, quick summary for everyone.
Let's do it.
We have this highly unlikely meeting sparked by tired eyes in a mall.
Check. Instant connection, lots of charm, bit of DC intrigue.
Check. Quick jump to a dating app. Sniffies gets a big mention.
Yep. And then the unique rendezvous location, the Nordstrom restroom.
Checkmate. It's quite a journey, presented with that signature DistrictDrama, gossipy, playful style.
Definitely a glimpse, maybe a funhouse mirror glimpse, into one slice of DC's social world.
So it leaves you wondering, doesn't it, next time you're browsing for concealer?
Right. Will you be looking for more than just the right shade? You never know. Maybe retail therapy could lead to something. more.
Or perhaps, yeah, the real DC drama isn't always on the hill. Maybe sometimes it's just happening in the surprisingly flattering light of a department store restroom.
Something to chew on. Until our next deep dive, everyone.